Hello, welcome to Everybody Linux. This is Paolo. Today I'm going to speak about AWS use it with Linux. So we're going to create an instance of Linux and use through AWS account, so the Amazon Cloud account that I have. I have the free tier, so for 12 months I already use 6 months, and I can I can try to launch a new instance of Linux, a virtual server basically. So a virtual machine. So let's go and build a virtual machine and launch it and start it with Linux AWS. And then we will connect through SSH. So you can do it from here, recently visited. So if you already visited this resource, so the compute resource is named EC2. So you can see from here. So you have compute and you have EC2. So this is the right resource that you need to choose if you want to create a virtual machine in Linux. So basically, this is the console home of my account. And this is my account, Paolo Berg. I have a Frankfurt server. And as I say, there is a list of servers. You can search for the resources here. This one is the one that I already visited. Application, say no application created. Here you have some widgets. So you can monitor your WS health, cost. I don't have any cost. And security, explore, you can explore AWS, etc., etc. So there is also a blog you can check here. So it's very straightforward. You can easily understand how it works. So basically, let's go and let's launch a new instance of AWS. I will create a virtual machine in Linux, specifically Red Hat. So I'm going to do now. Click EC2. This is related to the section for creating new instances. So what you have to do here, so basically you have here, it tells me that I have free tier, so I can save, I'm not spending anything at the moment. If I create a machine, I have free tier, so for other 6 months, let's say here if you have a Cloud Watch, you can set up an alarm notification if you reach a certain amount of usage, for example, computing, CPU, memory, etc., etc. It will notify when you reach a certain amount of usage. Okay, migrate server, and here are other widgets that help you. So it's made on widget basically. Here the same that we said before, the AWS Health dashboard to monitor the health. Here you have the recap of all the resources. Here there is the EC2 dashboard here. So on the left column, you see also on the left that you can do some operation for EC2. So let's launch the instance. This is where we have to start. Let's launch and we create a new virtual machine in this region, Frankfurt. So let's do it. We have to give a name to the machine. I can use it with this one, my first Linux server AWS. Okay, so let's do like this because I already created one before and I do it differently now. So here you have the AMI template that contains the software configuration. So operating system, it says application server and application. So it's an image with pre-loaded software, and we need to use it to launch our instance. So we can search here, or we can browse more AMIs here. So here you have a quick start, or you can, here at the moment is selecting Amazon Linux. Okay, so as I say, it's free tier eligible, but if you go to Mac OS, sorry, it's not free tier, so you pay for this even if you have the free account. Ubuntu is free. Windows, you can also create a Windows Server 2022. No, not interested in at the moment. I want to do Red Hat. So I do usually, you can see here that there are the settings. So usually I do browse more AMI, and I choose my my account, my server. I want to go on Red Hat. Okay, the free tier. Let's see always for this tag, free tier eligible with the label. So we'll select it from here, and I will have my 64-bit x86 architecture, x6, not the ARM. I'm not interested in this, but in this. So here all the details, recap, and yeah. So I'm selecting this Red Hat. Let's see what happened. Start the virtualization. Here it says that charge your terminal is doing your account. Okay, your security will be then your custom will be deleted. Okay. So here is a recap of what I'm doing. It says that I'm choosing Red Hat 9, architecture, virtualization. Okay, so Here it says that your first year included what I say is used for per month, so 750 hour per month. Okay, so I still have plenty of it. So here you can uh, you can recap it. TD2 micro is the distance type, free tier eligible, the key pair. This is important. That's what I want to do today. So here I want to create a new key pair. Okay, so let's see what it means. So basically here you Red Hat AWS keys. So here I call it like this, and I will create the RSA keeper type. I use RSA algorithm, so this is the setting, not this one. I'm interested in this one at the moment. Instead of PEM, I will use the connection via PuTTy, so my PuTTy client, and I will definitely use PPK format to use with PuTTy. So PuTTy will be able to load it in his software, in his dashboard. So we say when prompt store the private key in a secure accessible location on the computer. So basically it will download on usually download the folder, and you will need it later to connect to your list, and then we will see. So create new pair. We create definitely a new pair, and now it says that yeah, so new pair created here. Okay, we will use it later. So now I'm going to launch the instance. Configure storage is fine, 10 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes. So uh, yeah, okay, fantastic. So advanced data, I'm not interested to go through this. We can skip this. So there is a lot of section that host name type, and it's not interested in this. Active recovery, hibernate behavior. So it's definitely something that I'm not going through at the moment. This it's definitely something that I'm not interested in settings. And so I'm just doing the basic creation of a virtual machine in Linux with AWS. And so it's important that there is this lab. So let's launch this. There is the recap. I have using 10 out of 30 gigabytes. So I'm going to do it. Launch. Let's see what happened. Successful initiate launch of instance. So here's the instance ID. And now here you have other widgets that help me to work with my instance. But first, I can connect from here, but I won't connect from this in this way from the shell. I want to use PuTTy, as I say. So let's see the very popular SSH client. So I'm going now to click on my instance ID. Let's see what happens. So basically here I have the instance loaded here, my first Linux exactly. This is the ID. And say that initializing, so I need to wait 1 second. Let's see, instant check. And yeah, so okay, let's see what happened. Now it's see that I have also a public IPv4. That's the one that I will use in PuTTy. And I'm going to now check what's going on here. Status and alarm, monitoring. Here you can check all the things that are related to your machine, all the information useful. The machine is running, okay? So it's open now, basically. I can connect through this or PuTTy. I will use PuTTy, as I said before. There is also security settings here. Status and alarms, as I say, you set up alarms, go the matrix. You can use matrix to say for whatever parameter you want, or volume, CPU, memory, whatever. And then here you have all the details. It's all the summary. Tags, storage. Is the storage just touched. There's a cloud file system, SD1, okay. And yeah, so everything looks good. So let's see, and then we will connect through the SSH now with the key pair, and we'll go to the key pair. Now I'm going to check now. Okay, so let's open PuTTy, my client, that is this one. And yeah, let's use it this, and let's make it bigger. Okay, can't. And definitely I will write here the IP address. So we'll take it from here. Oops. And okay, so copy the address. So what we have to do now to connect? We put the address here. Okay. So before launching, we need to do some settings. So and yes. So now I'm going to do some editing, some other information. So we do in connection data. Okay. So now here we put this user. It is the default user for when you create for Red Hat and a user. So this is the user you will have always in some specific virtual machine. In this case, Red Hat ESS. Now we go to enter our SSH key. So we go here. We go to authentication, credentials, and we load the key pair that we had before. So the last pair that I added is this one. It's the last one. Should be that one, yeah, I'm sure because that's how I call it. And then we can also go back in session. You can save we can save it. Okay, so so any time we can click on here instead of typing everything again. So I saved all the settings. So now I can open the setting, fingers crossed. Okay, it says the host key is not cached. So we go now to add it to my server. So basically what means that the PuTTy is not host and not say that it doesn't have this, doesn't recognize this because this is new. So, okay, so we need to guarantee that the server is the computer you think it is. So basically, like I say here, we have no guarantee, sorry. So we need to give a guarantee. We need to remember that the server remembered this fingerprint. So the client remembered this fingerprint. So we will add it to PuTTy. So now we will add this key. I will delete it, of course, so there's no problem at all. And we need to accept. And I'm going to connect now. So this is the make it also a bit bigger. So I go in appearance here and change setting. Let's make it a little bit bigger so it will be better. Change the settings. So let's put here. Okay, so here I am in my new, let's say, I am connected to my new machine via PuTTy. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect to the root. I'm the EC2 user. Oh, sorry. And this is the root of my virtual machine. Okay, so this is I'm connected to my AWS virtual machine. That's it. So what I wanted to show is this, that now we can see, we can enter in this machine through PuTTy to SSH, and we can do everything that we want. We can do also, we can have this connection also through Cloud Shell, but I prefer to use PuTTy. This is my favorite tools to use Linux, so SSH, and that's it. So of course this is only the starting point for AWS virtual machine say management. It's not an advanced tutorial, but at least it gives the basic to connect to an AWS machine using the keys pair. I'm going to delete now this machine, so it's only a test machine. I won't use it, so that's it. So, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. It will help me to grow. Thank you. It's a new channel, so any contribute you can give, I viewing, and it will make me even more happy to create new tutorial to share my knowledge to the community. I hope that it is useful. So thank you again, and thanks for watching.